Wow, Julia, this is a fantastic spot. We can see the entire street from here. I am so glad we came early.
I agree, Stefan. It was a great idea. Look at all the people. The whole town must be here today. The atmosphere is so exciting and happy.
It really is. I love our town's annual harvest festival. It's the best day of the autumn. Everyone is in such a good mood.
I can hear something in the distance. Is that music? I think the parade is starting.
Yes, I can hear it too. It's the sound of the brass band. They are still a few streets away, but they are getting closer. Look, the police are closing the road at the end of the street.
This is the best part, the moment just before it begins. The anticipation is so exciting. I am going to stand on my toes to see if I can see anything coming around the corner.
Here they come. The first group is coming around the corner now. It's the town's official marching band, the Music Kapelle.
Oh, they look wonderful. Their uniforms are so smart. The dark green jackets with the red trim are so traditional and elegant, and their hats with the big feathers look amazing.
The music is getting so loud and cheerful now. It makes you want to tap your feet and dance. The drum major at the front is so impressive, throwing his big mace in the air.
He is very skillful. He hasn't dropped it once. The drummers at the back are keeping a perfect rhythm. It is such a powerful sound. It really makes you feel proud of our town.
I agree. They have been practicing for this parade for months. They sound absolutely fantastic. They are setting a wonderful, festive tone for the entire parade.
Look at all the little children on the side of the road. Their faces are full of so much joy and excitement as they watch the band go past.
That was a brilliant start to the parade. What is coming next?
Oh, wow! Look at the size of that float.
That is incredible. It's a huge tractor, and it is decorated beautifully. It must be the float from the local Farmers Association.
It has to be. Look at what it is covered in. It is completely decorated with fruits and vegetables from the harvest. I can see pumpkins, apples, corn, and huge sunflowers.
And look at the amazing thing they have built on the back. It's the harvest crown, the Erntekrone. It is enormous this year. It's made from woven wheat and rye and decorated with colorful ribbons.
The amount of work that must have gone into making that is incredible. It is a real piece of art. The farmers have had a very good harvest this year.
They certainly have. This float is a beautiful way to celebrate all their hard work and to give thanks for the food that nature has provided.
The harvest float was my favorite so far. It was so beautiful. Oh, and look what is coming now. It is the traditional folk dancing group.
I love watching them. Their traditional costumes are so beautiful and colorful. It is like stepping back in time.
The women's dresses, the dirndls, are so pretty. I love the bright blue and pink fabrics and the white aprons. And the men look very smart in their lederhosen.
They certainly do. And they are performing a dance as they walk down the street. It is a very energetic and complicated dance, with all the clapping and stomping.
It looks like so much fun. They all have big smiles on their faces. It is so important that we keep these old traditions alive and pass them on to the next generation.
I agree completely. It is a beautiful part of our Austrian culture and heritage. They are so skillful.
The dancers were wonderful. The crowd really loved them. Who do we have coming up next in the parade?
I can see their blue uniforms. I think it is the local volunteer fire brigade, the Freiwillige Feuerwehr.
You are right, it is. They look very professional and marching in perfect formation. It's nice to see them in a happy situation, like a parade, and not just in an emergency.
It is. They do such an important job for our community. They are all volunteers who give up their own time to keep us safe. We should give them a big cheer when they go past.
Definitely. Oh, and look what they have with them. They have brought their beautiful, old-fashioned fire engine. It's from the 1950s, I think.
It is in perfect condition. It is so shiny and red. The children on the sidewalk are getting so excited to see a real fire engine up close. Look, the firefighters are waving to everyone. It is so lovely to see all the different local clubs and associations represented in this parade. It really shows what a strong sense of community we have in this town.
It really does. It makes me think about the history of this festival. Why did our town start having this harvest parade every year? Do you know the story behind it?
I think I do. My grandmother told me about it. This tradition is very old. It goes back hundreds of years. This whole area used to be farmland.
So, the harvest was the most important event of the year for everyone who lived here.
Exactly. The parade was originally a way for the whole community to come together at the end of autumn to celebrate a successful harvest. A good harvest meant they would have enough food to survive the long, cold winter.
So, it started as a celebration, but also as a way of giving thanks, a kind of Thanksgiving festival for nature's bounty. That is a beautiful tradition. It is wonderful that we continue this tradition today, even though most of us are not farmers anymore. It connects us to our town's history.
I agree. Oh, Stefan, look, this next group looks like a lot of fun. I think it is the clowns from the local theater group.
You are right. They look hilarious. Look at the one on the giant unicycle. He is so high up, I would be so scared of falling.
And look at the one walking on stilts. He is like a giant, colorful giraffe. He is bending down to give high fives to the children.
They are all wearing such funny costumes, with rainbow-colored wigs and big red noses. There is another one who is juggling. He is juggling 6 balls at once. That is very impressive.
They are bringing so much laughter and fun to the parade. And I think they are handing out something. Are those sweets?
Yes, they are throwing little candies into the crowd.
The clowns were so entertaining. I think everyone, from the children to the grandparents, really enjoyed that part of the parade.
It was a great change of pace. It added a lot of comedy. So, Julia, we're probably more than halfway through the parade now. What has been your favorite part so far?
That is a very difficult question. I have loved all of it, but if I had to choose just one, I think I would say the traditional folk dancers.
The dancers in their dirndls and lederhosen? Why were they your favorite?
I just think it is so beautiful to see the old traditions being celebrated with so much energy and joy. The music and the costumes were just wonderful. So, what about you? What has been your favorite part?
For me, I think I was most impressed by the giant harvest float from the farmers. The sheer size of it and the incredible detail of the decorations was just breathtaking.
It is so interesting that we both chose different things as our favorite. It just shows that the parade has something for everyone.
That's true. It is a very diverse parade. Oh, I can see the next group approaching now. They are all wearing matching tracksuits. It must be the local sports club.
Yes, the Sportverein. I recognize their logo. It's the football team, and the gymnastics club, and the tennis players, all marching together.
It is so nice to see all the children from the different teams marching with their coaches and parents. They look so proud to be representing their club.
Look, they are carrying the trophies that they won this year. And the big banner at the front says, "Go Team Go." It is so important for a town to have good sports clubs for the young people.
It really is. It teaches them about teamwork and discipline, and it is a great way for them to stay healthy and make friends. I think that was the last group in the parade. Yes, the street behind the sports club is empty. The parade is over.
Wow, that went by so quickly. It was absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed every single minute of it. The music, the floats, the costumes. It was the best parade I have seen in years.
I agree. It was so much fun, and it really puts you in a festive mood. The whole town feels like one big celebration today.
The celebration is not over yet. The parade is just the beginning. Now the main festival starts in the town square. There will be live music and food stalls all afternoon.
That sounds wonderful. I am actually starting to feel a little bit hungry. A parade is hard work for the spectators, too.
Then let's walk over to the town square together. We can get something to eat. I would love a big warm pretzel, a bretzel, and maybe later some roasted chestnuts, some maroni.
That sounds like a perfect plan. A warm pretzel sounds delicious. Let's go before the lines get too long.